Let's see if this worked. Do. No, so it is working.
Took a bit, that's all.
Cool. You want to go to live? Want to go to live? Oh. Well, there's no one here anyway. But you could type something in there. I'm gonna see if it actually shows up here. Cool. No.
Oh, I wonder who's there. He's someone else besides me is there now.
Let's see. Can I type? You get to see it, our ugly mugs up close now. So highlight. Let's see. Post comment. How do I copy the link? Broadcast info. Nope. Well, I now know how to kick myself off this thing, but I don't know how to post a link. I don't know how to post a link. And now we have an echo because you're watching on your phone. All right.
Broadcast info. If there's anyone else watching,
now I want to try to I want to post a link so you could join in on your phone as well, so we know that works. But I don't know how to post a link. Oh, great! Night Breeze is here.
Also,
invite a guest.
There you go, Dad. You did it.
Copy to clipboard. Oh, Scuttler. I don't know who you are.
That's my boyfriend.
Oh, yay.
He changed his name from Christian.
All right. So.
You almost confused him, babe.
Or post a comment. I'm all figuring this out. I've never used Streamlabs before, let alone on my phone.
We have 2 people watching.
All right, so why don't you click on it, or Nightbreeze, since you're here, you click on it, and you see if we can have you join us, just to see if this works, because we're trying to do this on my phone. That's why you can see my hand so much. I'll do it this way. Does that change what it looked like? I can't see. It doesn't look any different from on my end. I need to know if it looks different on your end. No, that didn't change it. So, oh well, Night Breeze is here. So, add.
How's it going?
Oh, there we go. All right, cool. We're as I said, we're just trying to figure this out. So, because I can't stream from my phone through YouTube, we found out recently that because StreamYards did some changes, and we can do it through StreamYards.
Cool.
So we're giving it a shot today, since we just finished recording the next Voltron episode.
Awesome. It looks like Caddy's very happy about it.
Well, and now she's bringing up Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on her phone. I think she wants to show people her losing.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Let's see.
She makes me play the game with her, and I still whoop her butt.
I don't care. I don't care about Taya.
So is that a mobile version of Yu-Gi-Oh, or?
Yeah, it's a mobile on your. It's a free version of Yu-Gi-Oh on your phone. You can pay to do stuff, but
you don't need to pay anything.
I'm too much of a cheap son of a bitch to pay for anything. But I'm just a very assholey player because I run control decks and she does not like that.
The best Yu-Gi-Oh game was on the PS1 with Forbidden Memories.
I think they also made a version of that for Game Boy Advance. But yeah, at one point I actually had like 16 copies of that game because it was just virtually worthless.
Oh yeah. Hi, Sci-Fi Guy.
Oh, is he in there?
Yeah,
oh no, I thought he was.
He's in the chat.
All right. Well, as I said, we're just messing around here because we got this to work on the phone. So.
I'm just letting it auto.
And she's. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is you don't actually even have to play the game, Night Breeze. You can hit auto duel and it'll just play the game for you. So they take out the part of playing the game in the game.
Oh, now that's awesome.
For those who like to play Yu-Gi-Oh but hate playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Let me guess, you've probably done that to her a few times too, where you just let the computer beat her.
When you're actually playing a real person, you can't do auto duel. You have that's only against NPCs.
This is level 2. I'm level 2 at G1 using that shitty deck I made.
Yeah, this will be interesting now that we can do this. I might stream more often from here.
Awesome.
Even though I've only got the free account, so we can only do 20 hours. But 20 hours for me is plenty.
Yeah, it's same here.
So,
yeah, hey, Caddy, have you started watching Robotech yet? Oh, you should.
I think that's a little bit old for her.
It's still good, though.
Thank you, Sci-Fi Guy.
Well, let's put it this way. She's a min-meg person, and she doesn't even realize it.
Uh-huh. I can definitely see Min-May.
Complete with being attracted to pilots, apparently.
Shut up!
And singing.
Oh. Yeah, that's just it, though. I always preferred Lisa.
Why don't you try to join via your phone and be dual cameras from the same car?
Oh.
Because think of how weird that would be.
My phone doesn't have anywhere to stand.
Just hold it.
No.
Lazy.
Yeah. They don't need to see two versions of the ugly people.
Hey. I'm not ugly.
Oh.
We're gonna kill Night Breeze.
Also, Momo?
What the hell is Momo? I don't understand. So many people know what that is, and I still have no idea what Momo is, other than it scares a certain Canadian communist.
Actually, here, I'll do something even scarier.
Oh, you're going to turn on your camera?
Yep. If it'll let me here.
Oh,
That's Momo.
I still don't get what that means.
It's just that image.
Okay.
That's
There it is.
Or I could do something really frightening.
What?
Scare everybody on the internet.
Uh-oh.
I can make her drive.
No!
Nah. No, that places everybody within 100 square miles that is not on the road in danger.
Yeah, she's never left a parking lot, and yet people in other states are still in danger. Don't get that. So
That's literally all Momo is.
But of course, you're going to have to get her a bumper sticker. If you don't like the way I drive, stay off the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I actually put that on my driver's ed book.
I could easily print out that sticker and put it on her driver's manual. She's supposed to be studying.
Yeah, my driver's ed instructor was not
My little
amused.
No, it was funny as my old driver's ed teacher, he was like in his late 30s, early 40s, but he had long white hair. And his joke was he didn't prematurely go gray. It was the fact that he was a driver's ed teacher.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, what was funny, his what he taught people in was a customized Mustang convertible.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And this wasn't through a school. This was through a, just someone who gets paid to do it.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, what school spurge for a Mustang?
Well, that's because in California, they had a law on the books at the time that if you were the eldest child of a single mother, you were allowed to apply for and get your driver's license while you were 15 years old.
Wow.
But that law was actually being struck down and being removed on January 1st of the year I turned 15. But I turned 15. My birthday is December 28th. So I had the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th to try to get my license at 15. So I was at 14 years old. I was doing all this stuff, and I had to pay somebody because if I went through the schools wouldn't allow you to do it until you were 16. Period, not 14.
Yeah.
So I worked my butt off, and I managed to get my license the day before the law changed on December 30th. So
did they then remove your license because you were only 15?
Nope, still got grandfathered in.
Wow.
So I was the only sophomore at my high school with a driver's license.
Nice.
And a car. Because I also bought my own car when I was 14. And that's one of the things I don't understand about her being 16 already and can barely drive.
Also, we just wrote the script and recorded the new Voltron episode today.
Oh, we did everything today except for making the actual video. Yep. We watched the episode, we wrote the script, and then we recorded the script.
Sweet. And hey, Val, she's gonna be a great driver. She's already got the finger, mastered.
Oh yeah. That's one thing. When I injure this finger, I'm unable to drive. It's amazing.
Oh, of course, for that type of thing, Naked Gun still has the best middle finger reference in the movie history.
Oh, you're gonna have to remind me because I haven't seen that movie.
That's
in
the
like
one
10,
where he
15 years.
jumped into a driver's ed car and chased this guy, and they went down the wrong way, a one-way street.
Yeah.
Miss
Carefully
Stephanie,
stick your
extend.
arm outside the window. Gently raise your middle finger.
Very good, Miss Stephanie. Having that guy's voice,
Once you reminded me, I remembered the scene.
just having his voice do that was perfect.
Yeah, because he's so nonplussed the entire time. He was an excellent street man.
The only thing that makes me want to learn how to drive. And it's not because I want to learn how to drive a car. It's because I want to make my own D-wheel.
D-wheel?
Dual runner. I want to be able to play card games on motorcycles.
You're not getting a Class M license.
I want to learn how to play card games with motorcycles.
If you want a motorcycle, do it right. Go with the one from Akira.
No, that thing is kind of like a jet fighter on wheels. If she wants a motorcycle, I'd rather she just get a moped or a Vespa.
There you go, Vespa.
Actually, Mari wants a Vespa because she wants an electric one because you can get like 150 miles a gallon on one of those.
Wow.
On a hybrid. Yeah, they're nuts.
Well, then she could, if she get her a Vespa, she could even cosplay using it.
Cosplay? How?
I could.
Yep. All she would need is a guitar, strapped to her back, and she could be. I think her name was Haruko from Fooly Cooly.
Never seen it, so.
Nope. I had a completely different thing in mind.
6-episode anime. This woman bashes a 5th grader in the head with a guitar after running him over, and summons a giant robot out of his head.
I am highly
that sounds highly Japanese.
It does.
Oh, it is.
I want that. Sounds perfect.
Yeah, it's a couple. There's, depending on which site or we find it on, it's either listed as FLCL, Fooly Cooly, or Furry Curry.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking
I'll be sure not to look that up.
Every other thing I've watched, a lot of anime I've watched, I will say this much. Of all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes I've watched, there's only been 2 that I've seen the main character get punched. That was the original, when Joey Wheeler punched Yugi. And
how do you segue from what we were talking about to that? I mean,
I don't know.
Your ability to go off on a tangent. It's not a tangent is supposed to be a smooth line off the main thing that we already talked about. You go off. Sorry.
She's learning from Star Trek.
I just barely tapped her, I swear.
Hey,
I got video proof it was an accident.
Yep. She's using Star Trek. She's developed logical warp.
Yeah, but she's like the most tenuous thread of similarity to the topic, and she just takes it and runs. All right, so go back. Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters getting punched.
I have ever seen actually get punched. And that was once in the original, where it was Joey Wheeler punching Yugi Moto. I also believe Tristan also punched Dave Boulder and made it explode.
Okay, that one I remember because that was just funny as all hell to me. I'm sorry. That, in my opinion, makes Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the most badass characters in all of anime. Because he's a normal human who knows he's a normal human, sees a giant rock rolling down the hill in a cave. He's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and his instinct is to punch it. And it works. I mean, come on.
That is a good. I remember that, and that was good.
The only other Yu-Gi-Oh anime that I know has had a character get punched was 5D. That's also because 5Ds was the dark and gritty version of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I love it so much.
Yeah, the dark and gritty version of a show based around a card game that saves the world.
Or
Actually,
people are
Actually,
yeah.
no. If you want to go back, no, it was not based off of a card game that saved the world. It was actually based off of a card game that damned the souls.
Yeah.
Or sent the souls of the damned to hell,
Stephanie,
to be exact.
how many times has the world been saved in Yu-Gi-Oh via a card battle? If it's more than once, that's basically the plot. Oh my God, you're actually counting out more than one. I'm like, I know it happened once in the movie. I think it happened again in another movie, but I've only seen that one movie, so I don't know if it's true.
Oh God, how does 5 work? There's 4 worlds in that one, and they all save all 4.
See? It's about saving the world with a card game. Literally.
Yep.
This is why I think about Yu-Gi-Oh.
If you don't want to think about Yu-Gi-Oh, why do you talk about it all the time?
Because Yusei's voice is very...
God, your glasses are filthy.
Not like my eye.
Hold that.
Not like my eye. Also, like at any moment, I can go emo. I just keep my hair tucked 90% of the time.
So you basically do Violet Parr early movie 1.
Yes.
Did you get that reference, Nightbreeze?
I didn't catch it.
I said she's basically being Violet Parr early in movie 1.
Yep.
God, I gotta fix these for you. They are messed up all to hell.
Oh yes.
Great movie too.
I'm actually supposed to be getting new glasses. Hopefully.
Best Fantastic Four movie ever made.
Are my glasses back now?
We gotta finish cleaning them first. They were filthy. I couldn't believe it. Still filthy, just at least not on the front and the back. Yeah, she got really bad eyesight from her.
From both sides of my family.
Yeah.
My eyesight is fucked.
She's legally blind in one eye because of something she inherited from my dad's side.
I am literally legally blind without my glasses.
Yeah, with her glasses, I've been wearing glasses for 30 years, and hers are at least, 3 times thicker? Oh, we have someone else trying to join. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know who that is, so I don't know if I want to
do it.
Yeah, but it could be someone who could get me in trouble. Say in the chat who you are, Skeletor, because I don't know who you are. Or is that Skeletor? Skeletor.
Skeletor the god.
I know who you are. Yeah, I don't know who's saying that. So
yeah.
So Skeletor, if you're in the chat, say who you are, and maybe I'll let you in. But I know who Nightbreeze is, so I have no problem letting him in.
Hey, Mike, I just shared an image for Haruko.
Skeletor the god, I'm the devil. Yeah, I don't know you, so maybe if we get to know each other a little bit more, I'd let you in, but
I hate my hair.
I know other people that have done this thing, even though this is our just test stream. He had someone say some very inappropriate things, so I just don't want to do that. Sorry, man.
Oh.
I'm not going to say who it was or what they said, but oh wait, I just realized he said, "I am the devil." It's your mom. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That was wrong.
I heard nothing.
And she is dying. I deserve that. I deserve that.
But yeah, Mike, I shared I did a screen share with a picture of Haruko or Haruka. Look at this.
Oh man, I'm dying.
No, it is.
What'd you say?
I did a screen share with a picture of Haruko, from FLCL.
Can you screen? Do I have to let you do that, or can you do that on your own?
You have to bring it up on screen. I've already done it from my end.
All right, let me see if I can do that again on phone.
And that's exactly why we're not letting you in.
Layout. See this?
It'll be
that's not it.
Backstage, like you would bring someone up, I believe.
I don't know. As I said, this is the first time we've used it, so let's do it this way. And remember, the interface on the phone is different from.
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
So maybe on the phone I'd be able to figure it out better.
Yeah, I'll send it to you another time. And
all right, sorry, man.
Oh, no problem.
Still learning.
Oh yeah, I just figured this way she could, Caddy could see it for.
You said there was why we're not letting you in.
Oh no, well that's not why. It just this is a test thing, and it's not like I got many subscribers anyway.
But still.
But yeah, if you ever join us on another live stream, let us get to know you. I'd be happy to let you on, man. This is just an impromptu
testing stuff.
Yeah, trying to figure out how StreamYards works on the phone.
Dear.
Oh, wait. Oh, wrong button.
Whoa.
Sorry. All right. Well, I think we accomplished our goal. We got it to work.
Yep.
You just continue to do stuff.
Well, we don't have. What do you want to do? I mean,
talk? Why not?
Okay. Look at private chat, Mike.
I know. We saw it. All right.
You scare me. I am terrified of you. God, you made a meme reference.
All right. Well, if you can't think of anything else, I'm just going to end it because there's nothing else to do. We got it to work. Next time we can actually come up with an idea. It's been half an hour of doing nothing.
We've been chilling and talking. Come on.
Tonight, Breeze. I'm sure he's got more important things to do.
Not really. Oh.
Yes, but you're also not my current wife, so.
Oh, wow.
You terrify me. You have the chaotic energy I wish to have.
I'm sure your D&D character has it.
Which one?
I don't know.
The one that tamed a Trask?
What?
The one that... No.
Oh. Yeah. Even if it wasn't for the...
I'm just going to ignore the private chat for a while.
Yeah.
That makes me laugh too much, and I'm a smoker. I'm going to die.
Caddy would not want to play D&D with me.
That makes me want to play D&D with you.
Oh, so me and DJ actually play 1st and 2nd edition D&D.
Oh, that's basically what I used to play.
I play 5th.
I got one character in particular that, give you an idea, is a wizard running around in pink or purple robes with pink polka dots. And then a skinned raccoon on his head with the little feet dangling and.
How's that any different from DJ on a Thursday?
But his favorite thing to do, he's gotten to where he can dual cast, so cast 2 spells at once. And one of his favorites is sit halfway across the room, use a spell to pinch a female fighter's rear end, and then call for a chair to sit in and watch the bar fight break out. Or he'll cast one, make somebody fart, and cast a stinking cloud behind them.
I have a character that's just extremely mean. Because she is a descendant of one of my other characters, who is a descendant of his character.
Oh, wow.
Which means she has this very, very powerful bow at her disposal. She's also married to Satan. Don't ask how that happened. I want to check.
Oh, she wants to look at the private chat.
No, but she is married to our world's version of Satan, who's named Abel.
Nah.
He's so
Yeah,
she has
I think,
literally
isn't he a
power.
polygamist anyway?
But no, she literally has the power to snap and send people to hell.
Oh, that's always fun too. Yeah. Another one that Myrna likes to do if he's seriously fighting, he calls it the Roman candle.
Yeah.
Delayed blast fireball, and then a cylinder of force around him. Shoot him into orbit.
See, like, my old character was just your standard, like, ranger type archer character. But at one point, when I was playing, I was in 2nd grade, and everyone else who played the game was in college. Because it was part of this, like, Big Brothers program type thing.
Oh, yeah.
And being a 2nd grader, I, of course, thought girls were icky. So the DM at the time, my character got gravely injured, and I had a choice between marrying an elvish princess and getting a blood transfusion from her and gaining magical power, or dying. And because it was my character being married or dying.
Yeah.
I was like, fine. I was all mad about having to marry an elvish princess.
Oh man. Yeah. I got a ranger.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I got a ranger that went crazy and he started collecting kobold ears, wears them on a necklace, and kind of chews on them every now and then.
Wow.
I think one of my favorite D&D stories, it's from the first group I ever was in, where my group, we didn't have the money to buy stuff. So instead of just saying, oh, we'll come back next time when we have more money, we decided we're going to try to kill the shop owner. We failed.
After an hour or two.
Actually, it was about 30 minutes.
It was like 2 hours.
No, because the session itself was 2 hours.
Then it was at least an hour of
Fine.
you guys trying.
Yeah, we continuously tried to kill a guy. We failed. Our leader at the time tried to rip out his spine. And
yeah. Basically, yeah, they tried to kill an NPC shopkeeper, failed, and then robbed him. Robbed his store when he fled.
Yep.
Our heroes, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What am I character now? Really, I want to point this out. She is a tabaxi. Oh, actually, no, she's not actually a tabaxi. She's a lycanthrope, but she just stays in a half cat, half human form, which we just call a tabaxi.
Oh, and this is the character that's supposedly a descendant of my character.
No, this is not Levy. This is her daughter, Ren.
But even that's still a descendant of my character.
Yes.
So here's the thing I don't understand. My character was human who married an elvish princess. Her character is a half cat person. So which of my descendants fucked a cat?
Yeah. I like one group I played with. We had a half-elf druid mage who was a little bit on the crazy side, loved polymorph other, and always turned them into squirrels. We had one game where I had my ranger, Myrtle was in the party, and we had an evil cleric with us. And then my best friend was running, well, I don't know what his first character was, but he pissed us off, got killed. And, scanned.
Was he a bard?
I don't know what he was, but he ended up, he was polymorphed into the squirrel, killed, skinned, and made into a pouch. His next character then became was a wizard. We're in a forest. He sets the forest on fire, and then we're in a boat, and he tries to fireball the boat. After feeble-minding the party's lady of the evening. Which was a magical character.
But he didn't want to pay him?
No, see, there was actually, in one of the rule books, lesser-known rule books, is a class called a Hori. It is a magical lady of the evening. And we had somebody running one. Well, he feeble-minded her. And then threatened to fireball the boat. Well, magic missile goes off a lot faster than a fireball does. So I hit him with a magic missile. He got polymorphed into a squirrel, skinned, and turned into a hat. He makes a third character up, pissed us off. We killed that one outright. Our cleric raised him as a zombie, and then we put the pouch and the hat on the zombie. And then we used him to, we used him to find traps.
Oh, what was the movie called that I can't remember? It's about Dungeons and Dragons, where one of the characters is plays a bard who keeps getting killed, and he just has stacks of sheets of bard characters.
That one was the Gamers 2 Hands of Fate, I think it was, or something like that.
But yeah, they get saved by the pile of dead bard bodies.
Yeah. But we used my best friend's character then to find all our traps. He lasted until he set off a trap that hit him with, 27 fireballs?
27 fireballs, not just 27 points of damage.
No, 27 fireballs hit this zombie.
Okay, I want to point this out. I was in a campaign. It's ended now. And we had a bard. This bard was also a pirate. So whoever he would sleep with, he would rob. By the end of this campaign, he was so widely known for being the thief bard that no one would go near him.
Oh.
So, in other words, he was Captain Jack Sparrow mixed with who would be a good thing?
Bill Clinton.
No, not Bill Clinton. I'm thinking of somebody who can sing. I'm trying to do the I can't remember his name. It's not unusual to that. That guy.
Shoot.
I want to say Tommy something or Tom Jones.
I don't think it's. No, I want to say Tony. Or I think his last name begins with a D.
Look it up.
What am I looking up?
Just look up Tom Jones. I think it's Tom Jones. What did you think it was, Nightbreeze?
I want to say his last name began with a D. Whoops, wrong one.
God damn, I don't even know if that's him. I don't know what he looks like. Go to YouTube, see if we can pull up something. Don't play more than 7 seconds, though. I don't need this. My first
Here we
stream
go.
is just trying to be pulled down.
Because yeah, he's one of the biggest in
Nope, not the right guy. I'm wrong. God, now this is gonna bug me.
It is
the
Tom
guy
Jones.
It's
It's
we
not.
looked at the wrong Tom Jones.
Yeah, it is Tom Jones. It's not unusual. Is the name of the song.
Yeah, but I was thinking of Thunderball when I was saying it because James Bond, Womanizer, and Tom Jones sang the song Thunderball.
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I am joining a new campaign, and the character I'm playing is dead. She is a ghost. She is a ghost gunslinger. What we've decided for her is basically instead of dying, she's basically immortal. When her HP were hit 0, she just kind of loses her corporeal form and is just kind of forced to sit on the sidelines.
Nice.
So basically, you created a character perfect for noobs.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't get to play. I wasn't in this particular campaign. It was with a group I used to play with, but had a character that had the worst luck with dice. He was killed multiple times in one adventure. So he was given a shield that would not allow him to die. After receiving that shield, he died 4 times. One of them, a ceiling collapsed on him.
Oh,
They start digging him out, and all of a sudden the guy goes, "I found his shield." You know.
I think the thing that's pissed me off the most. I don't know.
Oh, it's him again. This time he's got his camera on, and yeah, I still don't recognize him. Apparently, he's wearing a COVID mask.
A reverse COVID mask.
Yeah, it's actually a reverse COVID mask. It's covering the only stuff that you don't want to, or that you don't want covered. In other words, it's everything but the mouth and nose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sometime, if I can figure out how to get it going, I'll have to set up a game sometime and invite y'all.
That I've done.
Well, maybe you can do some live streams about that. Just like Laura's doing the Star Trek version.
Yep.
Like I'm just very scared for how this character can go, because the only way we've said that she can legitimately die is if she was exercised.
Or someone called the Ghostbusters.
Basically, yeah.
Across the street.
Kenny? But
I actually don't have a name for her yet.
Kenny would be a good name if for a character that dies and keeps coming back.
Mm-hmm.
No, because it's a girl.
Kenny's a girl name?
No, I'm not naming her Kenny. This is supposed to take place in the Wild West.
Ruby.
Kenneth?
No! Ruby, actually.
No, Ruby's too common of a
True.
name because of the red.
Hold on. For a ghost character, I have one here. I gotta find the.
Let's see.
What her name was.
I've continuously wanted to name her Spectra for her when.
No, you don't want something sad or not sad, but something that's obvious, so obvious to what she is. She's a ghost, so yeah. Spectra.
But I've also I've gone back and forth between.
Millie.
I want her either. Huh?
Millie.
No.
Millie?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, see, sci-fi guy, Kenny.
Maybe, but not Kenny.
Kendra
actually would maybe work.
Yeah, but no. Millie.
Yeah, but there's already a vampire slayer named Kendra.
Name her Buffy.
No.
There's
It's
I don't know
already
if you guys
been
ever read. Well, I don't know if you ever read the Xanth books.
I think I've read some of them.
Okay. Oh, there's a ghost in there called Millie the Ghost. Who is no longer a ghost. She's become human again, but yeah. You know, but you know, but say Kenny, I don't know. You know, there's a couple different variations.
Or you could do a Kenae, Kenay, and you could have people could pronounce it Kenny.
Kenzie.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do like actually have her name be Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, and they call her Buffy for short.
Yes.
That's how her brain works. Her name's Mackenzie, Buffy, or short for Buffy.
Until you have somebody like your dad probably look at her and go, "Hey, Spuds."
Like the whole thing is that I'm gonna actually.
Yeah, but she doesn't drink beer, and she doesn't know who that is.
Well, that's what makes it funny is she doesn't even know who Spuds is.
And what's really funny is I actually had a 3-foot tall stuffed animal of Spuds McKenzie before I knew what it was from.
Wow.
And I knew it was Spuds McKenzie from the commercials, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together that, oh, this is for beer.
Well, that's like Spuds McKenzie just kind of escaped the commercial and became a phenomenon.
Oh. Hey, Cinnabon. Hey, Richie.
Hey, guys.
More people I at least know.
Yay.
We were testing out StreamYards to see if we can get it to work on my phone. What are you doing now? She's tapping things on my phone. You want to see what it was? Yeah, sorry. If either one of you want to join in, I think the link was posted earlier. Do I have to? Can I post it again, if need be? And again, I'm only saying it because I actually know you guys. No, it was post comment. Oh, why won't you let me paste? Oh, there we go. Oh,
You
no,
failed.
God dang it.
Fail.
Stop it.
Press and hold.
Why are we doing that?
You're tapping. You were tapping the screen.
Oh, yes,
okay.
Basically, kind of like Kenny.
Yeah. The test is going fine. I'm just failing it because I'm old and technology baffles me.
Yes.
Well, speaking of technology baffling people, why aren't you doing your Twitter posts?
Here, I actually subscribed to you. No Twitter posts.
Yeah, she hasn't done one since the anti-outlet finally got stuff on it. At least I don't.
You never sent me the Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
What Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? Oh, I told you just find it on the website. You don't have to do it now, but I'm just making a joke.
But yeah, though I will say it doesn't matter too much because I rarely look at my Twitter anyways.
Yeah, I try not to because every time I go to Twitter, something is just weird. I mean, people say stuff that I'm like, either you're saying this just to provoke someone or you're actually stupid. And I see it from every walk of life. No matter what position you hold, it's always someone is saying something stupid about it.
How do I even find this?
And I'm sure I am guilty of it too.
Oh yeah. Well, I just it's like from what I understand, it sounded like it was on Twitter. Somebody called DJ Odyssey and SJW.
See, well, It'll be under games. So we go to video games. I said it was Game Boy games. So we go to Nintendo, Game Boy Advance. Done. Yu-Gi-Oh. Copy the link, post it. There you go.
Just start dying.
You can copy the link from there.
Oh.
And she was saying, I don't know how to do technology, but
I don't understand eBay. I don't understand eBay. I can do basically everything else.
well, considering how I'm the one who designed it, it's supposed to be really easy. It's literally broken up. Store category, and then...
But if I don't know where it is, then how can I find it?
You should have paid attention when I told you it was a Nintendo Game Boy Advance game.
You didn't. You just said you had something Yu-Gi-Oh related.
I said it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy Advance games. You should be able to figure out Nintendo from that. Yes, that's my guy. There's trolls on Twitter. And there's even been a troll-ish type person on this stream. Go through the comments and figure out who it was.
I found the guy's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's about looks like his first video was just a couple months ago. 300 and some subs. But I don't know him. And that was the actual name for the channel. Was Skeletor the God.
Yeah, and Richie, no doubt she knows more about social media than I do. She has an Instagram. She has more Instagram followers than I have made Twitter posts, period.
So what, 2?
No, like... I think I've made like 104.
No, you have more than me.
Wow.
Well,
I have like 24.
Even still, I was making a joke. Doesn't matter.
Well, when I was doing my one radio station, or when I was with the first radio station, I had to post on Twitter when I did a show. That was part of the requirement of the station. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had Twitter.
Where are my abundance of these images? There we go.
So.
There.
Are you going into the I guess you can't see it. But yeah, he's trying to come back on in the back end.
There, I have tweeted.
She's done a Twitter. Yay. Oh wait, no, I gotta do it this way. That'll do, Catty. That'll do.
Okay, I'm guessing she knows that movie.
I don't think she does. You do even know what movie that's from? Okay. Other than its reference in Shrek. But what was I going to say? Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's why I can't give her a phaser. Is when she gets mad, she hits. You've seen it. I accidentally hit her once. She's now hit me 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
Yeah, we'd have to. That's just it. We'd have to set the phaser to what? Let's see.
Done.
No.
Or we're gonna
you'd get too much fun out of stun. Bonk is definitely out the window.
No phaser at the point.
Glow, maybe?
No,
phaser sent to yeah, she was making a phaser set to boink joke from our very first episode. It's because in the very first episode of Star Trek, when he fires the phaser, it makes a boink sound. So that's why even on the intros to our videos, I actually included that joke when the phaser set the boink image comes up.
Oh, I thought that was one of the greatest ones.
The real vile child.
Also, If you guys think I have an obsession over Spock and Shiro, you have not seen my obsession of Yusei.
Oh, she's basically got Yu-Gi-Oh porn on her phone. It's disgusting.
Where?
Right here. Look, this is her background image. I don't want to dox anyone, so I'm going to get rid of your messages. But this is the background she has for her phone. It's Yu-Gi-Oh porn for teenagers.
Oh.
Let me check. Let me go find my Yusei images.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
But
I'm going to get demonetized because you're showing other people's artwork and I don't have their permission. Bro hug, I guess.
They're brothers.
So it's a literal bro hug, okay? I don't watch the show. I don't know anything.
Adult Yusei.
She is, again, she wants to get me in trouble with whoever owns that artwork.
That's
That's not Konami. That's fan art.
No, that wasn't. That's from the final episode.
Okay, well, I can't tell the difference if I've not seen the episode. Oh, God. Can I end the stream yet? Because it's been an hour, and I only have 20 hours of this if I want to do this later this month.
I am going to back out of here, Mike.
No.
What?
I am going to back off here.
What'd you say?
I'm going to back out here.
Yeah, our first only guest is leaving, so I think it's time to end.
Fine.
Have a great night.
All right, later, Night Breeze. We'll catch you later, man.
Check. Yay, yay, yay. Not gay. That's Giza.
See if we can
I
edit.
drew this.